Hello. It is I, Aloney. There we go. I almost muted myself there. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Are you ready? You ready for me to beat this goddamn game? We're gonna need to do some grinding. We're gonna need to do some combining of elements. Treasure hunting. But we're gonna win. I believe. This time we're gonna end early, I swear. Kingdom Hearts Summer, day 34, baby. 34 whole days in a row. Still kicking, still going, still breathing. Let's go. Gamer time. Last time, we fought the evil Xehenort, and he stole our body. And then he kicked my ass over and over until I cried. Now, I must level up and get strong. We must strengthen our core. We need to level up all these abilities fully. And we're not going to do it here because this place sucks. We're going to go search the cosmos for treasure, because that's way more fun than fighting tornadoes. So we're gonna go through all the levels, check out our whole adventure so far, and we're gonna go do stuff. Let's go to the Castle of Dreams.
Fire! Fire!
Oh yeah, I'm strong. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Strong. Oh, the sound alert didn't work. See if I can fix that. Welcome, Denkai. Welcome, Warden. Now it should work. Let me do it. I'll do it for free.
Hello there.
There it is. Game's a little loud today for some reason. Feels louder. Doesn't it? Doesn't it feel louder? There we go. Could just be me. But welcome, Warden. We're leveling. We're getting strong. We're gonna beat Xehenort once and for all, I swear. We're gonna get Fission Firaga. We're gonna get all the powers. I think it's just Birth by Sleep is loud. I just feel like it's because of PlayStation. I blame PlayStation. When the PSP came out, it had speakers, and you had to be, yes, once more and second chance. Those are the main things we're gonna get. They're in my list of objects I'm leveling up. I should be able to make all those three things. And in the process, gain the strength to win. We're going to go to 30, and then I'm probably going to turn off my experience so that I don't level any further. So the fight is still hard, but not impossible like it was yesterday. And while we're here, we can talk about other stuff. We can hang out while I'm grinding, you know? Chatting. Just chatting stream. Like every VTuber. Did you know most VTubers, because of the way stats and people online on Twitch work, just do chatting for like 3.5 hours and then they play a game for like an hour? Because when they look at their stats and their numbers, the number always goes down when they play games, but when they're chatting, people just stay. So it's created a whole thing. It's ballooned out into every single VTuber does chatting for like 2 hours. Yeah. Well, I'd do it if I had more people watching. If there was like 100 people here, I'd freaking do it. Sounds easy. You just walk up and you just talk the whole time? Oh, man. I could talk for 1,000 years. I could do a dissertation. I could get out a whiteboard and just Just freaking Lando it. Just talk. Fussy Lando it.
Want some?
But I want to play video games. That's why I'm here. I don't know about them. I have been thinking a lot about where I want to go with the streams after the marathon. Because the marathon was going to be my last stream. That was my plan originally. I was like, I'm going to do this marathon, and if it sucks, I'm done. If it doesn't suck, I'll keep going. And it didn't suck. So, I'm still going. But I feel like doing it for 2 months at a time is very unhealthy. Doing it every week is unhealthy. So I'm trying to find new ways to stream. And I think I've cracked the code. I think I have 2 options to choose from, and I'm debating in my head. So I thought, hey, while I'm grinding, I might as well talk about it. Option 1 is called the 2-week method. I stream 2-week marathons in a row. I go, okay, guys, in 6 weeks, I'm going to stream, and I go, here's my 2 weeks. I'm gonna stream for 2 weeks straight. We're gonna play this game, this one game, or these 2 games, this one series, 2 weeks. Right? Gives you just enough time to play a very long game or 2 kind of short games. I'm like, all right, 2 weeks. Play for 2 weeks straight, and then I go, all right, bye. And then 6 weeks later, I come back. That way, I could stream 8 times a year. Maximum amount of streams a year. Most healthy. Gives me the most time off to work on ideas. 2 weeks is just enough time on stream to come up with a bunch of cool ideas. Give people a chance to come by. It's not unhealthy for people to watch me for 2 weeks straight. That's fine. It's not unhealthy to stream for 2 weeks straight. In fact, I'd want to stream more. It's like the exact moment where I want to keep going forever is at the 2-week mark. And it's like, that's the perfect time to stop, is when you're at the top. Not when you're exhausted, you know? I feel like they go down in quality after a month. But I don't know. But that's idea 1. Idea 2 is to do, yeah, that's the first idea, right? Idea 2, month streams. I do 6 of, I think, no, I did the math. That'd be 5 a year. I stream for a month, and then I take 2 months off. So it's like a little bit longer. I can do bigger things. I can do like a bigger series, like a whole thing, like play all the Call of Duties or whatever, like do a different thing every time. And then I get 2 months off, so it gives me more time off to work on ideas and to make even bigger things off stream. But I only get to do 5 a year because though I did the math, I wrote down the dates, and I'm like, yeah, this would only be 5 a year because of various things throughout the year I have to stop for. But a month is a lot, and I don't know if I could sustainably do a month every 2 months. I don't know if that would make me lose my mind. Now, it's probably the smart thing to do the month thing. But also, I don't know. It feels like it would burn people out. So this is like my choice right now. I'm like, do I do 2 weeks? Do I do a month? Because right now I'm doing 2 months on, 2 months off, and I'm like, that's not good. Because I did the math, and I'm like, I don't want to spend half my life streaming. With the 6-week thing, I don't. I'm spending a third of my life streaming. The month thing, I'm also spending a third of my life streaming. It's just, there's less of it. There's like, they're longer. Because streaming is like a hobby, you know? I used to think of streaming as like, oh, I want to do it professionally. And then I learned what professional streamers do, and I was like, I don't want to do that. And then I was like, well, people are here every week. I should just come by every week. It's easy. And then I realized, nope, that's not healthy either. Then you're forced to stream when you don't want to. And you're like, well, I do it every week at this time. I have to. And then you hate it. You burn out. So, I don't know. I think as a hobby, a fun thing to do, where people can come by and exchange ideas and be less alone for a short amount of time. Kind of like a show, like a rock show. You know? That's what I thought of it as. I'm like, I'm doing the festival right now. And I'm like, I'm one guy. One guy shouldn't do a festival. Usually a tour, the longest tours, I found this out and it blew my mind. I was watching my favorite podcast, Dungeons and Daddies. And they just got back from their tour. And they did, I think, 8 weeks. And they said, apparently, the standard is 6. Any more than 6 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks, is too much for any band ever. And I was like, well, I've done 5 weeks, and I'm getting tired. And then I thought, oh man, if Aerosmith, if Eminem, if every single musician, I was just naming musicians. Those were the first 2 that came to mind. Freaking Fish, I don't know, bands, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift can do 6 weeks and that's it, and she's got 1,000 people working for her, why the hell am I doing 2 months? Why am I doing 8? And then it clicked and I was like, oh shit. I'm still gonna finish this because I want to. Because I want to beat all these games, so I'm gonna. And I feel pretty refreshed now. Last night I didn't, but this morning I feel pretty refreshed. I was so tired after the stream yesterday that I just like fell asleep. I was just watching YouTube. And just out of nowhere, I was like, oh, I'll just lay on the couch or whatever. And then I just passed out. I just fell asleep. And I was like, oh, I'm tired. And then I got up and I chilled for a few hours and then went back to sleep again. And now I feel good. I feel confident about all this. I feel like I should put like a time cap on the streams too, but I don't know how long is too long. Most streamers go for like 14 hours a day, but that's because they have a contract and they're forced to. Otherwise, they'd have to stream every day, so they do like 14-hour runs, and I'm like, that's insane. I don't know. I don't know what's the length. I feel like 2 or 3 hours is probably the right amount, but I feel like I could go 5 sometimes. I've gone 9 before. That's the longest I've ever gone. I think it was Star Wars. I went 9 hours. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning when I was done. Yeah. I think it depends. I think 3 to 5 is good. I mean, I've been going to the wire the last like week, every single day, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. Ooh, there's stun block? I still need heal block. You can only have 1 block, I think. Have they done yet? Have I leveled up all the things? Yes, I have. Okay. Let's meld, baby. Okay, Fyra and Fyra makes Fyraga. I need to do that. Is that what I was trying to do? Let me try to remember. Okay, what are the recipes? Let's look at these recipes from yesterday. What do we need? I need to remember before I stupidly combine things without thinking. What were we going to combine? We were going to combine to make Fission Fyraga and make once more and the other one. What do we need? I think it was like Blizzara plus something. Let me look it up. See if I can figure it out. Okay, we'll race. We'll see who can do it first. What is it? Once more. KHBBS. Blizzara plus Blizzara plus Pulsing Crystal. I could do that right now. Thank you, guy from 13 years ago. Pulsing Crystal. Wah! Second chance. Once more is Fyra Wellspring Crystal. Yeah, thank you. Perfectly timed. Fyra Wellspring. I can't believe it's that easy. Once more. I can't believe I never did that in the entire playthrough. Every single time. That's what the Terra playthrough's for. So you can figure shit out like that. And then, okay, Fission Fyraga. I remember that one being good. Also, I should probably get Leaf Bracer. Aeroga and Fyra. Yeah, I guess I have to wait on that one. Fission Fyraga. It's like a... It's a blasty thing. I'm gonna go for, what's the other one? Leaf Bracer. I don't have Leaf Bracer either. I love this Reddit, this GameFAQs post is, where can I get Leaf Bracer, Renewal Block, Once More, and Second Chance? The 4 things I'm always trying to get. It's clear that you need those to win. Okay, Leaf Bracer is 2 arrows. So I need to buy 2 arrows and a Fyra. The interesting thing is that, why do I have Stop and Stopra equipped? What do those do? Like Stopra and Slow. For some reason I have those, and I'm not sure why. Can you get Lethal Frame? Is that what I was trying to make? I don't think you can make Lethal Frame. Lethal Frame. Nope, it's just from Birth by Sleep, I guess. Is it cheating to use Lethal Frame in Kingdom Hearts? Yes, yes it is. It's too easy. That's why it's... I love that that's a post. Alright, well, we'll come back to that one. I'm gonna get Fyra and Arrow. I've been using Zan, which is like the closest you can get in this game, I think. Okay, Fyra. And I need 2 arrows, I think. Where's my arrow? How do you fly? That's what I need to know. I don't know if Terra can fly. Let me see if you can get Glide. Glide. Where could I get Glide and High Jump? I am level 51 and I am trying to get 100% all treasure, but I can't reach a high place. All 3 characters get High Jump, and Glide is exclusive for Ventus. Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, only Ventus can fly. Damn. I guess that makes sense because he's Kid. Only kids can fly because they have happy thoughts. Okay, well, let's just add a couple more abilities in here and make up some dumb stuff. I still feel like there's something with Stop in here. There's something with Stop and Slow that I was trying to make, and I can't remember what it is. There's something. I can feel it. Is there any other stupid thing I should level up that I can use? I need a raid that won't suck in this fight. That's what I need. Or like a dash, some kind of fiery dash. I'm gonna take sliding dash and combine it with stuff. See what I can make. I think we're gonna be ready so fast. I really didn't need that much. All right, let's keep looking for this last piece of treasure. There's something in this in this level that I didn't get. I've also been thinking about like what things should I stream, different ideas. Like I figured out the slots I want to have. It's like either I'm gonna have the 2-week slots or I'm gonna have the month slots. Maybe I'll switch between the two ideas. Maybe that'll be what I do. Maybe it'll just be based on how I feel. And continuous word by sleep. The action stop and slow makes stopka. Yeah, I already got a stopka though. Maybe I saw some message that was like, add these two together and you could get a thing, but I already got that thing, so I don't need them. I don't know. Still don't know where this last chest is. I'm guessing the last piece of treasure is the puzzle with the shoes. Kill all the shoes puzzle. The only other thing I can think of is that there's treasure hidden over here I never got. But yeah, I was thinking about Halloween, and I'm like, I don't know if I should do spooky stuff or not. I thought about Doom. I was like, Doom it's like Halloween adjacent. And I never finished the DLC for Doom. And there's a new Doom coming out. I found out yesterday. It blew my mind. They're making a new Doom. They're making Doom the Medieval Ages. The Dark Ages, it's called. Doom the Dark Ages. And you have a shield. You have a shield. You got a shield, and you can Captain America throw it, and it's got a chainsaw on it. And I'm like, God damn. And I was like, that's something that I could do on Halloween that isn't scary. But I don't know. I thought about doing FNAF. I tried to do FNAF VR last year, and I couldn't get it working. So if I did Halloween stream, it would either be FNAF VR. Oh, there it is. FNAF VR, both the VRs, and Security Breach, and Ruin for like 2 weeks. If I could do all of that. I don't know if I could do it all. And then the other one would be... It'd either be that, or it would be what I did last year, which is just a bunch of different spooky games. Like a different game every day. Or it would be Doom. And I would go to heaven and kill angels. That's what the Doom would be. Because I already killed everything, and I already was on Earth and Hell in the previous Dooms. And the DLC, you go to heaven. You kill angels. And I'm pretty sure you fight yourself at one point. But I haven't used my Doom armor in forever. I replaced it with my Riku armor. I'd have to get it back. I have it somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's at 100. I'm gonna get all the treasure, and then by the time we get all the treasure, we'll be done. So the bonuses don't count as treasure, apparently. Like the little orbs. They're just their own thing. I wonder what you get when you do them. I also haven't done Mirage Arena at all. That's going to be a problem, because I know for a fact we're not done with Terra. Because in order to beat the game, you have to get all the secret reports, and one of them is hidden in the arena. Those chests aren't real. They're mimics. That's where it is. It's up here. Probably. Fire! Nope, been up here. It's probably in the sewers. How do you even get that? That opens that door, but there's another door. Oh, there's all the chests. There you go, Tara. Get them chests. That's how you get the puzzle piece. You go over there. How get in room? That's how get in room. Me get in room. Me strong. Me smart. Me in room. Me know how move. It's true. I should be fighting also. Watch this. Win. I don't even need to touch him. I could kill him from here. Okay, not through that, but
Win. So long.
yesterday I was looking up, I was curious, and I looked up Kingdom Hearts D&D monsters. And there are two different incredibly amazing projects that someone was working on that are both not finished. And it's upsetting. Someone made like the most beautiful looking D&D PDF I've ever seen. And it was about all the Kingdom Hearts monsters, but they were for D&D. And they had all the Heartless, and they started the Nobodies, and they had the logos for all the other groups on the top. And then it said, coming soon. And then I look at the Reddit post where it showed it, where it was sent to everybody. And the guy was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I'm like, no! No! The real world stole it from us. And then I found another one where someone made all the Organization 13 people. And that one was done, but it didn't have any Nobodies on it. And I'm like, damn it. I planned a Kingdom Hearts D&D game a long time ago. I was gonna do it. I tried it on stream and it fell apart horribly. I wasn't ready to do what I was trying to do on stream. My computer couldn't handle it. There was so much treasure in this level that I didn't get.
Win. Fire. Take that.
I made classes. Well, I didn't make one. I was trying to make my own, and then I found some homebrew that someone made that was even better. But who knows how long that'll last, because D&D Beyond is slowly trying to delete homebrew from existence. The higher-ups at Hasbro don't want it there, because if people can make whatever they want, they won't buy anything.
Win.
So Hasbro is really, the higher-ups are trying to destroy it, but the people at D&D Beyond are trying to stop them. But it's, who knows? I don't know if the new D&D book is out. Yeah, I don't use homebrew that much, but I'd be really annoyed because I made every single Star Wars spell. I made 100 Star Wars spells and put them in D&D Beyond. And I made classes for Star Wars, and it runs perfectly, but I've never been able to play it because my group fell out before I could do it. So I just have all this Star Wars stuff just waiting. And I have Kingdom Hearts stuff too, and it's like I can't do anything. I was gonna make Avatar stuff too, but then that was when I was like, okay, well, nobody's playing right now, so I'll just be fine. I don't need to do it. But I'm like, if they get rid of homebrew, all that goes away. You could take away all my work, all my hard work. Because when I was in college, I'm such a nerd. I wrote my own Star Wars D&D book. Yeah. Well, I'm in between groups at the moment. I'm too busy to do D&D anyway. So I want to do it for money. Because I feel like if you're a DM for hire, true. Well, I have it. The thing is like I have a book I wrote in college that's like a PDF. And that's fine. That's all my Star Wars stuff. But then I went and remade it in D&D Beyond specifically to get through the filters they have because they don't want people to remake stuff from the books. And it was using a lot of stuff from D&D. So I ended up changing the whole thing again for D&D Beyond. So it's all different on D&D Beyond, but only because of Beyond. I completely changed the way I did Jedi. Where in my original they were monks, and then I realized they're way better as paladins. Because I was like, oh, key, it's the Force. And then I was like, that works. But then you realize, oh, no, they can just do spells whatever the fuck they want. It should just be a limited amount, and then they're out of energy. Just do paladin, because it's like way more. It makes way more sense. But I don't know. It depends, because deflect missiles was important. So I think monk is better. But in order to get it to work in D&D Beyond, I had to make them all paladins instead. I think either works. But I made all kinds of shit. I made like a smuggler and like a tech guy. I made hacking. I made hacking spells. I made like bounty hunter weapons as like spells. I went nuts. I even added, because Knights of the Old Republic was based on 3.5 edition D&D, I actually converted all the adrenals and stims into D&D 5th edition a long time ago. And my party would use it all the time. And when I played, I only got to play 2 games of Star Wars 5th edition D&D. And it was awesome. It was the best games of D&D I ever played in my life. Because my friend and I were both co-DMing, so we would swap. And I got to play 2 games. And I was like, I was a drug addict Mandalorian before it was cool. Before the Mandalorian came out. Because I knew Mandalorian lore before the show. It was the same lore, by the way. They'd like... The helmet thing was a little different, but everything else was pretty much the same. But they got that lore from Knights of the Old Republic. Wait, I can't go there yet. I need to get the other treasure. Welcome to Hell. Oh wait, we're not in Disney Town yet. That's next time. I think it's probably where the boss fight was, so I'm gonna go there. But yeah, my best game ever, I played a guy, his name was Valen. And he was a former commander, and then he became a drug addicted stim addict. And he was just like this like angry grizzled soldier guy. And all the other party members hated him because he sucked, and that was the point. And then there was this moment where they all left him and they didn't want to hear him, so they all turned off their radios. And he was left alone in a spaceship, and he got sucked up into a ship alone. And I took down the whole ship by myself, and it was the best moment in D&D I've ever had. I took like, I had no weapons, and I just pretended to be dead on the ground. Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. And then I took my stims, and I stabbed a guy in the eyes with my stims. And I OD'd him, and knocked him out with my roids. And then I took over the whole ship, and I figured out the easiest way to win in Star Wars. Just go to the main computer. Now go into a room with an astromech, and then just convince the astromech to go into the main room, the cockpit, and just turn off all the air. Just seal the room I'm in, and the main hangar, like the cockpit, and then just open all the doors outside. That's what I did. And I killed everyone on the ship, and then I just walked into the main room and just killed 2 guys, and I owned the whole ship. And then I drove back to everybody, and I'm like, oh, you didn't listen, guys. Guess what I got? And I drove up in, like, an entire, like, giant ship, like a whole frigate. While everybody else was hanging out in, like, a cave in the middle of nowhere, I was like, hey, look what I got. Spaceship. Don't let your dreams be dreams. you too can take a whole spaceship by yourself with just 2 needles. 2 needles and a conversation gives you a whole spaceship. 1 for each eye. But that was the most Star Wars I ever felt in my life. And I was like, God damn, I want to do it again. I had some of the best games I ever did, though, when I was DMing. People were like, this is the best game of D&D I've ever played. And it's why I've wanted to do it for money. Because I feel like I could do that. Everybody's told me for years, hey, do it, be a DM for hire. It's a thing. I'm like, okay. And then I thought, people will stick around for games if they're paying for them. It's not even really about the money. It's more about the commitment. People don't commit to D&D games. They die out after 3 games. And it's like, you know who commits to D&D? People who paid for it. People who paid money to play the game are going to show up because they paid money. So maybe I'll get it. I don't know. That's another reason why I want more time off, so that I could work on that. And at first, I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. I was like, God, do you do it on, like, Fiverr? Like, how do they do this? How do they get hired to be a DM? Where do you even go? And I looked into it, and apparently there's, like, a website for it. There's, like, a website someone made that's just, like, where people can go for free and host D&D games for money. It's like a Fiverr, but just for D&D. Or like an Etsy for D&D. And I was like, oh, anyone can do this? There's like no vetting? This is like some better help shit. But I was like, I mean, being a DM on there might be nice. I'm sure there's a lot of really shitty DMs on there. So if they find me, then they'll be like, oh, this is good. There's one role-playing game I've always wanted to play, though, that I've never been able to play in my life, and it aggravates me. Back in my college days when I used to play like 8-hour games like every day, like 3 or 4 a week, I never got to play the one game. It was like my white whale of D&D, of role-playing games, and it was Dread. I always wanted to play Dread, ever since I found out about it. I've always wanted to dread it up. I never got to play it. And I'm like, I couldn't even DM that for money because you can only play it in person. Dread is awesome. It's Jenga, but D&D. You get it. It was a genius idea, and it was like a small group made it. And the idea is you're living through a horror movie. So the DM writes a horror movie, and there are pre-written ones that people play. And anytime anybody plays that game, they always play the same pre-written story. But it's like a thing where you write a horror movie, and then all the players answer some questionnaires, and they make characters in the horror movie. And anytime they have to do anything that's difficult, they have to pull from a Jenga tower. And every time they pull from the tower, there's a chance that the tower might drop. And when the tower drops, they die. They die forever. So it creates this feeling of dread. That's why it's called Dread. It makes everybody at the table feel scared and afraid and anxious the whole time they're pulling. And at any point, you can stop pulling from the tower, and your character will just fail. They won't die, they'll just fail. So you don't have to keep pulling, but you could get your arm ripped off. You could get your eyes cut out. You know, you could, like, crazy shit could happen. Yeah, I know. It's not a game a lot of people want to play, which is why I never got to play it. So the way the game is supposed to work is you pull from the tower, and then the tower gets more and more rickety and, like, about to fall. And then people pull from the tower less. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna, like, they try to pull from the tower and they go, I'm not gonna let go. And they let go of the tower, and they just go back and they fail. And the story just keeps going and going and going until it gets more and more insane, until somebody drops that tower. And then whoever it was, they die. and then you get to play the bad guy usually. That's like the homebrew rule everybody uses. Like, if it's like a werewolf, you become a werewolf, and they get to, like, play as the bad guy and say what the bad guy does to try to kill everybody else, so they don't have to pull from the tower anymore. And also, at any point, if you can't take the dread anymore, you can sacrifice yourself and push over the tower on purpose. And if you push over the tower, then you automatically succeed at whatever you do. So you can be like, I grab the monster and jump off a cliff. And you die, but so does the monster. And then another monster will show up or something. So, like, that's the fun of Dread, is you live through a horror movie. Where you're like, oh, guys, I'm the dumb jock. I'm the himbo with a heart of gold. And then by the end of it, you, like, have one arm and you have one eye and everybody's gonna die, and you decide, you know what, in this moment I'm gonna be the hero, and then you jump off a cliff and save them all. You do the Chris Hemsworth from Cabin in the Woods, where you jump off the thing with a motorcycle. That's what I love about Dread, is like the beauty of that, of like it can turn real people, it can actually make you feel like a hero, because you actually have to sacrifice yourself. It's not like, oh, I killed a bad guy and I'm strong. It's like, no, you have to literally stop playing to be a hero. And then afterwards, you get to turn into the monster and you get to be the bad guy right after. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Stop.
And you can write whatever you want. The story I've always seen is the werewolf one, where there's like like 4 or 5 werewolves in a canyon, and you have a guide and you're trying to like mountain climb with your friends, and then werewolves keep chasing you and taking you down, and if you die, you become a werewolf. And you can do fun stuff, like if you fail, then you're infected, and it's like at any point, if you drop the tower, your infection will kick in and you'll turn into a werewolf. And I think it was inspired, personally. Nobody knows how they came up with the idea. But personally, I think they were playing Until Dawn, because Dread was kind of made around them. I think they were playing Until Dawn and they were like, or maybe it was the other way around. Yeah, no, Dread was first. I think Until Dawn is inspired by Dread. That's what it is. I always forget my own theory. I do think that. Because the game Until Dawn is literally Dread, the video game. But you're playing everyone. And then Anthology Pictures, which is like the sequel, the spiritual successor to Until Dawn, is the same thing. That's another thing I would have played on Halloween. That's the other option. I do it again. Last year I played all of them. And there's more. There's new ones. I could play that. I could play Anthology Horror on PlayStation or whatever. Because I played it last year and it was awesome. And I'd love to do it again and not screw up and get everybody killed like last time. That's the fun thing about those games, about like Until Dawn and The Quarry and all those games, is that every time you play it, it's different. So you could stream that game every year and it would be fine. So that's the other option. So I got 3 options for Halloween. I got to figure it out by the end of the month, because I want to say it at the end of the stream what it's going to be at the end of the marathon. Like, yo, next time we're doing this. And it's either going to be Five Nights at Freddy's, the modern FNAF, not old FNAF. I already did that. Modern FNAF, which is 2 VR games and Security Breach. And I think the new FNAF game will be out by then. So I'll probably play that. Or Doom, the DLC, the 2 DLCs. Or all the dark horror stories, the anthologies. Again, but the new ones too, that I didn't do yet. Actually, there's one other game, Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear 2 came out. I saw it last year, and I was like, oh, I want to play that. So it's probably one of those. Too many options. I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, I think I've leveled everything up. I think we're good. I think I got all the treasure. Maybe. Let me go to the save. I have been doing a lot of not fighting, because I've just been looking for treasure. Where's... Yeah, get out of here. Get over here. Die.
Win. Take that.
I think I'm ready, though. There's like 3 more worlds we'll check out before I go and do the end, but I could probably fight him. That's true. You know what? That's why we're gonna go to the other 2 worlds. Every time I see an enemy, I'll kill her. I'll remember. I'm doing the Minecraft. Sometimes it happens where you just walk back and forth and you just talk instead of playing. I call it the Minecraft because my whole life, every time I play Minecraft with a friend, we end up just pacing back and forth and talking and not actually doing anything. That's a game I'd love to stream again. Minecraft. I mean modded, obviously. I think RL Craft 2 came out. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it should have by now. If it didn't, I'm gonna be disappointed. I want to play that again. The new one. Maybe it's easier. I've never been able to beat it. Too many games. There's too many games. Too many. I had a really dumb idea, which was on Veterans Day to do all of the Call of Duties. But I was like, that would be insane, and I don't know if anyone would want to watch that. I've wanted to do it for years, to play all the Call of Duties again, because I haven't played them since I was a teenager. And I don't think I'd play them on the hardest mode either. I think it would be more of like a trying to get through it fast. But there's so many of them. There's like, I have all of them up until like, I think Ghosts was the last. Like, I had more in between, but that's where I stopped getting them every year. Was Ghosts. So that's like 10 games. Where's the save? I can't find it. Where are you at, save? I think it's here. I'm almost leveled up. 39, 8. Done. I'm at 32. I think I'm leveled enough, but... Yeah. That's a big thing. It's like, I don't know if people want to watch me play COD all that much. But yeah, it's a thing. I wouldn't do it for a long time anyway. But I did think about it. I was like, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But it also... I feel like I'd be really focused on the game too. I don't know if I could stream it. Because you have to pay attention. You can't just like be talking to people 1 minute and then shooting 1,000 enemies. Plus, if I played Call of Duty for a week or 2 weeks straight, I don't know if I could do that. Yes. So the way it works is, wait, they're always permanent, right? I think once you get them, you just have them, right? Or do you have to like use them to keep them? I don't know how it works. Let me see. Abilities. I think the way it works is you just get them. Yeah. If you get them more than once, they're better, I think. Yeah, once more. I didn't even turn them on. Oh, they're not turning on. Do I have to have them equipped? Maybe I have to have them equipped. Oh, okay. And that's the last thing I need to do, I think. Vision Firaga. How did I get that? Did I just find that? Or did I make that? I don't remember making that. Did I make that? I forgot everything I already did. That's insane. Where's the other one? Once more Second chance. Okay. And then I can swap all these for stuff. Alright, is there anything else I should make? I kind of want to buy another Fission Firaga. But I'm just looking. Oh, yeah, I got to level up the dash. I guess I should also level up. Yeah, Leaf Bracer. That's it. How do you make Leaf Bracer? Forget. Okay. I already forgot how to do it. Leaf Bracer is 2 arrows. I can do that right now. That's what I was doing. I remember now. Where you at, arrow? There you are. It's time. 2 arrows and pulsing crystal. There we go. Let's equip that too. I should probably use these stops for something. Let me see. What can I make with these? What should this be? I need 1 more power. I need to level up. Every time I type, my chin beard shows up. Alright, sliding dash and... I already did fire. Is there nothing else? I have to use fire? Okay, I'll do fire. Just combining random shit. Two Firagas together. Let's get wacky with it. What can we make with 2 Firagas? Ooh, what is Firaga and slow gonna do? Is that how you make crawling fire? Let's see. Ooh, that is how you make crawling fire. That makes a lot of sense. Sometimes the crafting actually makes canonical sense, because it's like, oh, if you do that and that, that makes sense. What about stop and fire? And combos. Combo plus, crawling fire. Okay. I think we're good. I think these are all the powers we need, and then we just level up what we have, and we should be good. Just add a crawling fire in there. See what it's like. Ow. I don't have a heal. Uh-oh. No! Wait a minute. Everything I just did has been deleted. Hasn't it? God damn it. Just give me a second. God damn it. Ignore that. Ignore what I just did. 2 arrows. Should have left the room. Didn't think about it. I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll be fine. The wellspring or is it pulsing? Yeah. It's pulsing. Almost messed that one up. And then... God, I wish it would just show me the ones... Hide unusable. There we go. There's a button for it. How did I not know that there was a button this whole time? I think that's everything, right? What else did I make? I made 2 Firagas. A Firaga and then Eroga. What does that make? Okay. Problem solved. All right, then. Just gonna add everything that has a ability on it. Okay. Now leave. Don't forget. Good. Still treasure to find. We're treasure hunting, and then we're gonna fight. I almost wonder if I should split this VOD into 2 pieces. If I should hit the record button and do like another title card so that people who don't want to watch me grind for 2.5 hours can just watch the end. Probably do that when I'm done grinding. It literally like takes 30 seconds and 2 button presses. Probably should have done it the last 2 times I've been doing grinding. For the 1 or 2 people who somehow magically find me. YouTube's been going a little nuts on my VOD channel, sending to me to like 20 different people. And then they all don't watch it. And it's like, why are you still sending it then? It's going, like the number for people being shown my channel is high. Like for VODs. But like the number of people that actually watch the whole thing is like 0. So it's like 20 people watched 5 minutes of it. Yes. I don't know. I mean, it's a VOD channel. It shouldn't even really exist. I should probably just let my streams disappear forever. But out of, you know, the kindness of my heart, I release it publicly. When every other streamer is like, fuck that. That's a bad idea. When copyright first became a big thing, all the streamers just deleted all of their VODs. It was like a whole thing. They just got rid of every VOD they ever had. And then some streamers will like hire somebody to edit like a highlight and then they'll put those out. And then some streamers just throw their entire stream up like I do. Completely unedited, just here's the whole stream. As like an archive. Yeah. And then some people just don't do it at all. So I put the VOD up, but I don't know. It gives me anxiety to have VODs up. I just have really bad anxiety and paranoia. So like, it doesn't even matter if I was an angel on a stream. I just don't like having streams up. It just makes me feel weird. So I delete old ones. It's my own hang-ups. Part of me thinks about, like, maybe just getting rid of the VOD channel one day and then just doing, I just stream and there's no highlights. Because that would feel so much better to just end the stream and not have to do anything. Because usually after the stream, I have like 30 minutes of stuff I have to do. I make a fun thumbnail. That's the only reason I still do the VOD channel, because I like making the thumbnails. I make a really awesome thumbnail. Some, like, the dumbest thing I can think of. And then while that's going on, I'm highlighting and clipping the stream the best I can, as quickly as possible. And then I export it. And I used to export it, but the exports get muted, so I can't do that. So now I have to upload the entire VOD every single time, and it takes like a half an hour. So I have to sit here for half an hour while it goes. Or leave the room and then come back. And half the time I gotta go to work in between, so I just have to leave my computer on. So then I figured out how to shut my computer off remotely, like tell it, yo, in 30 minutes shut off. But then that didn't work either. Because the freaking... the download said it would take 30 minutes and it took 40. It lied. It lied to me. Why? Why, download? Why you lie? Because it's an estimate, you know? It doesn't know. It doesn't know how long it's going to take. It doesn't know how epic a gamer I am. Damn it. Where'd go? How get up? How do you even get that? You got to use like a power to get that, right? There we go. Did I get all the treasure? I don't know. I feel like I didn't. This place is a maze. I'm guessing the cave probably has treasure. I got like 2 chests. Should probably finish these. I got one more world to go to though, so. Yeah, collision magnet sucks. But I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Grinding is the perfect time to do that, because it's like, what else are we going to talk about? Hey, Peter Pan, what's up? How's it going? Why are you just standing there? Grown-ups can be real good at telling fibs. I'd watch out if I were you. You look like an easy guy to trick. Damn. Damn. Gullible confirmed. Even Peter Pan knows a mark when he sees one. You're a mark, Tara. You're a mark. Watch out. I don't like how empty this level is. Like, where's Tiger Lily? I get why she's not here, but then why even have the town at all? Tiger Lily gets screwed. I want the next frickin' Peter Pan adaptation to be about Tiger Lily. I want a Tiger Lily show. Like, they tried the Wendy thing, and I'm like, no. Tiger Lily. Do a Tiger Lily show. That would do so good. Or it would make people really mad. Either way, do it. I'd watch it. You see the tribe disappear from Earth and show up in some mystical land, and then they have to like figure shit out, and then it's like time skip 2,000 years later, and it's like Tiger Lily, blood-drenched cloak, running around, fighting pirates, gritty, real. I'd watch that. Disney would never make that, but you know. Technically speaking, isn't Peter Pan public domain? I think anybody could do that. Come on, Dark Monster Universe. Do that. I also want a Peter Pan movie where he's the bad guy. I want that. They should have done that already. I want Shadow Demon that kidnaps children. I want to see that show. That'd be a good movie. It probably is. I mean, with the... I want it, like, in the... I still haven't checked out the new universe on the block. The Winnie the Pooh, that whole universe that they're making right now. I'm dying horribly. Should block. There we go. I did not read the prompt. I don't know what they want me to do. I'm guessing hit this guy. That's my guess. I think the key is to block. If I just counter it. Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was just block. Just counter him and hit him. I can't really do that with this setup. This is gonna end? Oh, the timer's up there. I see. Okay. Shoot at me. Do it. Do it, you nerd. Yeah, you have to use the element. I don't have no lightning. I'm not gonna try to do all these. I'm just gonna try them, like just see what they're like. Cause I didn't do this one before. Practicing my blocks. It's a good workout. Aw, he's so sad. So disappointed. It's like, man, I wanted to do it. Why didn't you equip lightning? Why didn't you get your thunder? You don't have your thunder. What the hell? I wanted to win. I feel like I've leveled these all up already. I think I'm done. Leave. Block. There we go. I'm leaving. Get out of here. All right. That's a lot of things. A lot of things have been leveled. Let's see what happens when you put two freeze raids together. Or freeze and blizzard. Yes. There's one right here. Deep freeze. I forgot that that's actually a move in this game. Magnet spiral. Ooh. Yep, I got all the things. I got once more again with a mega flare. Oh, that's a big boy. And that one. I got the two big boys. Yes. I'm about 90% sure that you keep the abilities. Let me check, just in case. Otherwise, I'll just buy more, because I have 2 more worlds to check out before we go. Yeah, you keep them. They're equipped. You can turn them off. Yeah, and then some of them can go up more. Like, if you get multiple thunder screens, you can have a higher thunder screen. That's kind of like the grinding of this game. It's like, do you want attack haste 57 or something? I might need to get Cure Boost again, though. That might be good. Just so I can heal fully. But I think Curaga counteracts that. I think Curaga's fine. Alright, I think let's try out these abilities while I explore the last 2 worlds for treasure. And then we will pick our setup for the final boss fights. Because the thing is there's 3 fights in a row. So you have to be able to do all 3 fights. Yes, and save. That's important. I should do that. Let me just make sure I have everything real quick. I could make a mine attack. Those are overpowered as can be. But, I don't know. I'll level up mine. Sure, fine. Also, I never unlocked all the finishers. There's so many finishers. You have to really try to do that, and I never do. But we'll try out all these moves, and then we'll buy the ones we want. Okay. Post-grinding. Here we are. Yeah, we're way higher. We're gonna beat the shit out of this. We're gonna kick ass. Let's just go and check out the last two places. $70? There's still treasure I haven't gotten? The hell? Let me check. I haven't checked out the cove. Let's see if there's something here I didn't see. Where the hell would the last treasure be? Let's go to the rock. It's probably over there. There's probably something. Probably because I did a boss fight here. Look, who's this guy? Who are you?
Want some? Take that. Want some?
Ooh, what move is that? That was Twisted Hours? I like that.
Fire.
That's Mega Flare. Just explodes. These are cool moves, but I don't think they're gonna help in the boss fight. No treasure in here. Watch Mega Flare. Look how crazy this is. Doesn't really hurt people as much. Neither does Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze and Mega Flare are kind of lame. They're really just like show-off moves. Vision Firaga, though. Look at this. That's pretty good.
Want some?
I do like that they made a whole move because Sora yells, Deep Freeze! So they made it a move. Maybe in between these two places, there's a treasure that I missed. Huh. Maybe up here? Or like in these rocks? I've been everywhere. I don't understand. There's clearly like 2 whole chests missing, or like maybe even 3. This is a mimic. Yeah. I did this one too. Huh. I wonder if Terra can get up to the cliff or not. Because I know there's a cliff that you can only get to as Aqua. Yeah, see, that's a mimic up there. Huh. It's weird. Yeah. Oh, I can go in here now. It was locked off before. There it is. Here's the treasure. This is after you beat the level, I guess you can come in here. What up, bro? How's it going? I wish I could decide on my most favorite treasures. Yeah, I know, it's hard. Pan's real good at games. He makes everything lots of fun. Even fighting with Hook and those smelly pirates. We only had 3 casualties this year. Only 3 times did the pirates brutally gut one of our friends. That's why nobody else is around. God, there's still... I don't give a shit. There's still chests. I don't care. I'm not going. I'm done. You win. New levels. I need new levels. Deep space, and that's it. We're not going back to the hellhole that is this. We're not doing it. Fuck that. We're not 100%ing. Yes, I will save here. Alright, we are now creating our final moves. We're going to level up what we have, and then we're going to create our ultimate attack against Xehenort. What's up, bro? It's your fault that 262 started behaving all cute and non-destructive. Go away now before you make things even more horrible. Okay. Alright, bud. It's my fault that he has a soul. I'm the one who made him. Deep freeze. Crawling fire. Fission fire. I'm definitely gonna have like 2 fission fires. Fire. I don't know if I want crawling fire. I think fission firaga is the best fire. And I don't think there's any ices I want.
Say goodbye.
I feel like I should figure out what I can make with the mines. Because I know there's stronger mines. This is like the baby mine.
Take that. Want some? Take that.
I want like a strike raid where I just keep throwing and I don't get hurt. That's what I want. The actual strike raid. From like the real game. From like the other game. I want that.
Want some? Take that. Want some?
This is actual strike raid. So I think I'm keeping Twisted Hours, definitely. It actually makes me want to finish my combo. So I'm going to have Cure. I'm going to have at least 2 Fission Firagas. But what else do I need? I need something to move around. Like some kind of dash. I'm thinking Fire Dash or something like that. Something quick that like doesn't get countered by anything. I need like a time stop type thing. But I don't think I have anything that can really do that. I'm keeping Sonic Blade. I think the Sonic Blade I have is good. I think I got all the treasure here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use a teleporter. I think there's probably something where it goes that I didn't get. I need movement moves. I need moves that like maybe like a quick blitz.
Want some? Take that. Want some?
I have a quick blitz. I could use that.
Fire.
As soon as I'm done leveling these up, I'll pick some options. Because we have to head back into endless hell of tornadoes. But now I have power.
Fire.
That move does nothing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even hurt the enemies. It just makes the screen bright. Have I done it? No, there's still a few. Didn't I have a quick blitz? I must have used it. Not this, not that. None of these. Because he's immune to all that shit. Gravity, maybe. I'm just looking through here. I'm like, is there anything else? I don't know what this does. I want to try that. I don't know what that does either. Let's see what those do. My ship can jump. Weird. Yes.
Fire! Drift! Take that!
Alright, I'm gonna keep one of the gravities. Even though I think it's probably not gonna work on them, I'm gonna keep one. Because there's a chance. I've seen Vanitas get hit by gravity.
So long! Fire! Drift! Fire! You're done!
That move does nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're trying out moves real quick, you know? Just learning a couple of sick-ass moves. Interesting. I don't like that.
Take that!
That's good. I want that. That one I like.
Fire!
I didn't know Dark Haze did that. I thought it was like a make you smelly move. I thought it was like a smell move.
Fire!
I thought you got smelly and they all got hurt with like smell smoke. I didn't know it was like a sick-ass push-through thing. I want that. Is that it? Is that all done? Oh wait, there's a door here. Ooh, chest. Freeze! Alright, let's try the magnet thing again. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Sometimes abilities just look cool. Explode, thank you. Okay. Wow. Whoa! Oh, I love that. I love that. That's some good shit.
Fire!
That's definitely a, oh, they're across the screen? Better get dark, nerd.
Want some?
Oh, I'm getting close to ready. I'm almost there. I'm finding some moves. All right, my lineup so far in my head: Vision Firaga, Vision Firaga, Dark Haze. I'm gonna get 2 Dark Hazes because it's so cool.
Let's go.
Maybe a zero gravity, maybe not, like like zero gravature or whatever. I need something else. I need some kind of raid. I need a raid that doesn't suck, which is hard because I don't know if there is one that will survive the boss fight. I feel like they're immune to the raids. Let me look up raids KH BBS. Is there a better version of Strike Raid? I'm disappointed you only throw it once. Wind Raid with Ven is basically upgraded Strike Raid, but no, it doesn't work here. Other than that, there's Freeze Raid, Treasure Raid, just Strike Raid with additional effects. There's Wind, Freeze, Spark, Twisted Hours, which is what I have right now, which is what I'm going to use. Do not use raid skills. They leave you way too open. I know, that's what I'm saying. Is there one that doesn't leave me open? I guess only Ventus can use raid. He uses Wind Raid. That's the only good one. And what I'm using right now, which is Twisted Hours, that's the real raid. Alright, I was right. So no raid. What do I use instead of a raid? That's the real question. I need something that's got distance. I need a distance move. Let me look at Quick Blitz. A series of jumps. Yeah, let's do Blitz. So all the raids suck. Apparently there's 2 more I didn't even get. All the edges are okay, but they're not that great. I don't think I should be edging the boss. It's not gonna work. What do we got? Mine Square. Let me buy that and level that up. Because I know there's another mine that I want. Alright. Let me just... Blitz. Trying out the last moves. And Mine Square. Wait, yeah, Mine Square. Okay, everything else isn't done yet. I think there's probably one more treasure. My guess. There's probably one in this area. Zero gravity land. This is Mine Square. The mine's completely... I like that it's called Mine Square, but you put all the mines in a circle. Who named that?
Gather.
That's not a square. Look at this. Watch.
Take that.
That's not a square, dude. That's a circle. That's Mine Circle. What are you doing? That's a circle. Wah! Yeah. Blitz. Oh, I missed.
Want some? Take that.
I think I'll have a Blitz. Yeah, see, this is Strike Raid right here. Twisted Hours. That's the move. It's quick. 3 little hits. Not open for hits. You know, it's good. Perfect.
Want some? Take that. Want some? Fire.
Mega Flare. Meh. It's cool, but it's lame. Definitely not gonna have this stupid ass magnet spiral.
Gather.
Look at this. What is this? Just spin. Why are you charging up your spin, bro? Just spin. All right, 0 gravity time. I'm in my gravity chamber working out. Here we go. Okay.
Take that.
I love me a Blitz. Blitz good. It's got to be quick. I need moves that are fast and nimble. Fast and nimble. That's the goal.
Take that.
I'm keeping the Mine Square. The Mine Square is so dumb. I love it. The idea of all those 3 bosses running into a circle and getting hurt is hilarious. I love it. I want. I'm gonna beat this shit so hard. Come at me, bro. Come on. Get over here. Little buddy. Fly on over. Oh, you're not gonna come? Okay. Ha! Ha!
Take that.
Hwah! I want 2 of those. It's basically just my super move, but cooler. I think I have all the chests. I think that was the last one. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I never did that. I wonder what that is.
Fire. Freeze.
Ow. They've hurt me. You've hurt me. Come on.
Gather.
Can't hurt me. Alright, fine. I will kill you right here. Here we go. Die, please. Let me do this thing. I want to try it. What is this? Okay. Attacking the gluttonous goo will make it drop colorful orbs. Collect as many as you can in 2 minutes. Okay. That sounds fun. Gluttonous goo! Gluttonous goo! You will die, gluttonous goo! Bad goo. Bad. Ow. Attack me, goo. Feel my power, goo. Feel it. Ow! Goo, I will kill you in your sleep. Come at me, bro. I said come at me, bro. You coward. You prick, come on! Thank you. Okay, I'm learning the limitations of Dark Haze. Please? So I can heal? I don't want to hear the beeps anymore. Come on. Thank you. Stop with the spiky bullshit. Oh my god, he killed me. Alright, I'm not doing that anymore. Alright, I think we've done it. I think we're done. Let's see what's through this door, and then I think I'll pick the moves. Level them up in the tornadoes, and then we're good. Yep, there's nothing down this way. Okay. God, they take forever to level up. Alright, that's going away. And we're going to put in 2 of our forever moves. Sonic Blade. What was the other ones I wanted? I wanted Fission Firaga. I wanted 2 of them. So let's put those in there for now. Still leveling all these up. I am moving this up here. I want to see what I can make with that magnet spiral. I bet there's something weird I can make. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along. Alright. It is time to go to the tornadoes of pain and suffering and get my revenge. And get the last little bit of treasure that's hiding. There are treasures I haven't gotten, but I don't care. We're gonna just assume I have everything and not think about the fact that I don't have some in some places. Okay. I've kind of lost track of a few of the abilities I wanted to have. But that's fine. Time to kill all these tornadoes. Oh my god, I'm so strong now.
So long. Fire. Take that. Fire. Gather.
Yeah, that move sucks.
Take that.
This is the ultimate test. Can I fight these annoying ass skies in the sky? Taste Mind Square.
Fire. So long.
Level that shit up, level that shit up, level that shit up, doodly doo. I need to figure out how I'm leveling up Twilight Hours so I can pick moves that do that.
Take that.
How I'm getting it as like a finish. Alright. Treasure I haven't gotten. Did I get it all? I guess I got it all. Probably behind all this. Probably. I think there's a chest hidden in the back that I never got.
So long. Take that. Take that. Fire. Take that. Fire. Gather.
You can see the ultimate formation of moves being formed. The formation is being formed.
Fire.
Forming formations. The greatest of skills being melded, created before your very eyes. The greatest sword techniques gamers have ever gamed. All right, the magnet spiral, go away. You suck. You're becoming a cure. Obviously, I need a cure. So we got cure. We got mind square. Should be up here. There's gonna be 2 more moves where Mega Flare goes next time. This move, and this move together are perfect. And then Mind Square breaks it up. And then I have my magics. So there's going to be 2 things in here. I think I should put something there. Something's going to go in the 4th slot. I don't know what it is yet. Something strike rate adjacent, but not strike rate. Or like something that's quick. Like a quick insta hit. Like maybe Flame Surge. Probably Flame Surge. Probably gonna put Flame Surge in there. Yeah, that's my guess. Okay, I gotta make it to the other side. There's a thing back here, I think. I'm just thinking math, numbers, facts, figures, speed. Imagining the moves I will be making during the fight and what they're gonna be doing, because I've already fought them. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I need. I need something that's like fast that does damage around me, and Fire Surge seems like the best bet. There's the chest. I knew it was back here. I knew there was something hidden. What is it? An elixir. Gross. Potions? I don't need no potions in this game. You don't need potions. What a terrible final place to grind, though, with the stupid tornadoes. Like, what a horrible decision. To be like, we're gonna make these tornadoes that suck, and that's the last place you can grind. The strongest of enemies will be in this dumb tornado. And that's all it is. It's just Tornado City. Anyway, other stream ideas I've been thinking about. Definitely gonna do Final Fantasy X and X-2 double feature. That's definitely happening at some point. Based on the speed at which I have to do things and the ideas, it's either going to be November or February. Or March. April. It could be April. I don't know. That's so long from now, but I'm just thinking. That's the thing about, like, setting out specific slots. I can know everything I'm going to do ahead of time, so I can just talk about it and preview it. Be like, yo, I'm doing this in this month. I now understand. There's a streamer I like who I've watched his YouTube videos a lot. I watch his YouTube highlights sometimes. And I've slowly watched him. He started as like an anime reaction guy, and then he did streaming. And I never understood why he put out a trailer every year. He put out a trailer that was like, these are the games I'm going to play. And it was like 6 games. He was like, here are all the games I'm playing. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? And now I know why. Now I know the exact reason why. Because that's the healthiest way to stream. Is to just be like, these are the games I'm playing this year. These are the times. It's like a tour. Come and check it out. Because he's the only streamer I've seen that does it healthily. Because he has like an actual job. Like a 9 to 5. Like I worked at GameStop until COVID hit. And he also streamed. And he did like reaction videos first. And then he slowly became a regular ass streamer. And he did like first time playing Minecraft. Or like first time playing Zelda. And then he would make highlights and he'd put them out. And I'm like, oh, that's the best way to be. That's what you're supposed to be. That's how to stream without being an asshole. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. I haven't drank anything. I actually feel very hydrated, surprisingly. But yes, let's drink Wawa. I need my Wawa. I need my Wawa to live. Give me Wawa. I've been thinking about another dumb project to work on during my break. I want to make a new face. I have a new idea for a new face. I came up with a cool system that I've never seen anybody come up with based on all the things I've learned about being able to rip off my own face like this. Watch. Look at my cool face. I rip it off. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about the way my form is built differently than any other VTuber. I'm just built different, you know? I'm just built different. And I think I have an idea for a really cool way to be a VTuber that nobody has ever done. I'm gonna try to make it during my break. I don't know if I have the art skills, but I'm gonna try it. I might end up just using Photoshop and taking art to make it, but my face currently, this mask I'm wearing, is from a VTuber maker thing. It's like a boy band maker website, and I just pulled all my images from that, and it says you can do whatever you want, so I did it. They're like, you can do this whatever you want with these images. They're public domain. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'm gonna make a whole VTuber because I can't draw. I mean, I can, but not good enough. So I did this. Yeah, I know, right? I just found out about that yesterday. Enjoy my D&D assets, Photoshop. Yeah, Photoshop shit is insane. I'm still using it for the rest of my life. I can't not use Photoshop because every other program fucking sucks. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. It's not even close. Like, GIMP sucks. I hate GIMP. I can't find anything as good as Photoshop. I might leave Premiere. Like, I'm on the fence, you know? Yeah. I think I can't go without Photoshop, but I've been thinking about leaving Premiere for, like, years. And this might be the thing that finally convinces me to say fuck it and get DaVinci. Because everybody's switching to DaVinci to edit, and I'm like, it'd be a lot easier if I had DaVinci, because there's a lot of crazy shit you can do with DaVinci. DaVinci isn't just it's all in one, so it does all the things. It's a Premiere, but it's also an After Effects, and that's nice. Because I gave up on After Effects years ago, because it sucks ass. But I don't know, it's expensive. You have to buy it all in one piece. You can't buy it monthly like Premiere. I don't know. I pay $60 a month for Adobe. Every month of my life since college, I've spent $60 a month on Adobe. It isn't like one of my bigger things. It's as much as I pay for my internet. I pay for Adobe. But that's because I've always loved them. since I was a kid. But now, I don't know. They fucking suck. They basically... I liked the AI stuff they incorporated at first, because I was like, oh, they're doing it right. They're using stock footage as a base, so they own all the footage that they're using to create the AI footage. They've paid for it, and now they're using it to create a system to generate AI within Photoshop, and that's it. But then they started putting it in the stock footage, which is bad. And then they started taking other people's work and using that, and then saying, hey, every file you save in Adobe gets used in the cloud, and we can just take it and use it. And I'm like, oh my god, also my library, my cloud library, now I know why you created that. You created the cloud library so you could steal all my D&D assets, you butt. I mean, yes, my assets are from other people, but because D&D assets for maps are shared around like candy, but that's just kind of how that works. But you guys are thieves. That's not cool. Okay, I've leveled everything up. I can finally make my final form. Alright. I need Fire Surge. And another Fission. And I think I'm ready. True. If you really want, you could use Photoshop without them stealing stuff, but you'd have to log back in every 30 days. But no, I'm fine with it. I don't care if they'd use my shit. Whatever. I don't care. Actually, because I've made so many files with my face on people's heads, I wonder if their algorithm will mess up and put my face on stuff. I don't think they steal it that way, though. I think the way they're stealing it is through the cloud library. But it would be funny to think they just take your actual files and use them. Because if they did, then they would just have a million pictures with my face on them. Just anime face on everything. But no, I think it's more the other way around. I really liked the way they were doing their AI stuff, too. That's what pisses me off, is they actually were doing it right. Where they were only using things they physically owned to control what the AI can make. So it was only making stuff that they've legally owned. And that it was kind of like an ethical way of doing it. To allow us to basically say, hey, I want this image that I have, I want the edges to be filled in. I want content-aware fill to be better. And it work better now. But I don't use the, like, full prompt tool they have. I think that's shit. It doesn't work well, and it's kind of garbage. AI in general is, like, when it first came out, I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I learned more, and I went a little deeper, and I'm like, actually, this sucks. The whole thing kind of sucks. I fell for it at first, though. I was really pro AI in the beginning. Because when the free tools were coming out, before the money grubbing and all the insanity, it was a cool idea. The idea that you could create anything without limitations and one person could do anything was very enticing. But then when you pay more attention and you learn how it works and what it does and what people make with it and what most people are going to use it for, you're like, okay, now this sucks. But at first, when like Stable Diffusion came out, I was really happy and excited, and I used it a bunch to like test some stuff and see what I could do with it. And I think there are a few tools that are going to come out of AI that are going to be good, but overall it's bad. But I don't know if I'd say wholeheartedly AI bad. I'd say AI terrible, horrible thing, but there are silver linings. AI bad, but a couple of good things. Gotta find the silver lining. Okay. So I think this is my setup, but I kind of want to have a second Dark Haze, and I'm debating. I'm gonna test it and destroy a tornado. I'm either gonna get rid of this and swap it with another Dark Haze and put it up there, or this is my setup for the boss fight. But let me see what I can make with what we have. If I have something equipped, does it show up on the... Yeah, I don't want to use stuff I have equipped. What can I make with this terrible move? Transcendence. That sounds cool. What is? I never heard of that one. That's a new move. The hell is Transcendence? Create an anti-gravity field no enemy can escape. That deal enemies sending them flying. Oh, it's the ultimate gravity move. Okay. Let's try it.
Take that.
Oh my god.
Want some? Take that. Want some?
That's pretty cool. All the ultimate moves are cool, but they would suck in a boss fight.
Want some?
Like, that's a pretty cool move. Because I used a fleeting crystal, it's like instant reload.
So long.
Damn it. It's an instant reload though. It's like I use it and then I immediately have it. Let's watch. Watch this. Use it. It's like so fast when it comes back. That's so quick. That's like the second you get done with all your other moves, it's back.
Want some?
Oh, it does multiple enemies? Oh, that's cool.
Want some?
That's a cool move, but yet again, I wouldn't use it in a boss fight. That's a grinding move if I've ever seen one.
So long.
Yeah, you create a bubble, and then you push a guy around in the bubble. So I guess Twisted Hours comes from gravity powers. So I'm not going to have Twisted Hours in the fight then. Unless Dark Haze creates it. I don't know. Or maybe Blitz. Maybe if I blitz it up. Let me let this die down so I can see. Because I've had it from other moves, but it might just be gravity that does it.
So long.
Damn it. Sonic Blade gives me the blade thingy. Blitz gives me what, though? Damn it, son of a bitch.
Want some?
Transcend, nerd.
Take that. Take that. Want some? Take that.
It's definitely gravity that gives me it, so maybe I should have some... I wonder if there's like a gravity hit. Stop it. Nope, it does critical impact with that. With Blitz.
Take that.
Dark Haze is probably going to give me my Darkness move. I'm seeing what each ability gives me as a combo. Because that's another thing to keep track of in this fight. Alright, here we go.
So long.
It also does critical impact. So we got Fire, Critical Impact, and Blade. I mean, Critical Impact is quick and it doesn't interfere, so that's probably good.
Take that.
What does Mind Square give me? I don't know. I don't know what it gives me. Give me one more tornado. Did I destroy? Oh, there's one more. Okay. My last test. Get to halfway, and then Mind Square. Come on. You little prick. Twisted Hours. Okay, mine does give me Twisted Hours. Okay, good. Then in the fight, I can have Twisted Hours. Good. That's what I needed. Alright, so I don't have to worry about getting anything that does that, so... I think... I'm good with this. Just have Fission and Cure. Alright, yeah, you can kill me. I don't care. Okay. I'm ready. I think I'm ready for the ending here. Let's make my final form and clear the last tornado. If I was going full fight, like not have a heal, I would put another Dark Haze right here, but no. Okay. Firaga, there it is. Okay, here's my ultimate super epic gamer move. Sonic Blade. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Dark Haze, shadowing it up. Blitz, slap, 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 they're dead. Fire Surge, circle of fire around me. I burst at them like a praying mantis of death. Mind Square, I block them, and I can pre-safe and then switch through my spells to figure out what I want. You know what? Maybe I'll put that there. That seems better. So I was like, I make a mine, and then I heal myself, and then I throw shit at them, and then I shoot them with fire, and then I go back. Perfect. Let's get this last one leveled and kill these fools. There's only one tornado left, I think. There might be two. No, there's one. This is it. This is the final tornado.
Fire! Take that!
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel the power. I feel the power inside of me.
Fire! Fire!
Where are they?
Say goodbye! Fire! Fire!
Fire mode! Wah, 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 wah. Darkness. Blitzing. I hate these shoes. I hate them.
Let's go.
I've created the ultimate moveset. Nothing can defeat me. And then when I have to come back at the end of the final Birth by Sleep stream as Terra one more time to get all the secret reports, I'm gonna fucking destroy with these moves. When I kill Monstro, fighting him 10 million times so I can get the freaking thing. I think I fought Monstro last year so I could get the secret report. And then I found out after fighting Monstro for like an hour and a half that I didn't need to fight him. I needed to fight a different guy. So I'm gonna fight that guy. And that guy's gonna die next time. And then at the end of the week, next week. Last Birth by Sleep, I know. I am planned. I plan ahead. Alright, here we go. Level 35. Ultimate power. Let's do like an intro so that it's easier to upload the VOD. Okay. That was me grinding. I'm going to do a thingy where I press a button and it's going to make it do 2 recordings. Bye, people who watch during the VOD. I will be back in 35 seconds.